It's time for our Workout Wednesday segment. Today, the Handstanding Grandma, April Nading, is back with us with an encouraging word about keeping fit during the pandemic. Good morning, April.
Good morning. Actually, encouraging. I plan on being, let's go, let's start working out. I keep reading about how, and I even hear from other people where people use COVID as an excuse not to work out. And it's easy. I mean, it's understandable because maybe they don't feel comfortable going to their gyms anymore or anything like that. But you can't use that as an excuse. We're not meant to sit around. We really aren't. Our bodies are not made for being sedentary. And being sedentary has so many negative effects if you're not careful. I mean, it can affect your circulation. It affects your mood. It affects your posture. I mean, there are all these different things that you need to be aware of as to why you need to exercise.
Well, let's talk about some of the benefits. April, you have a great slideshow here for us. Besides the pandemic, I mean, just the benefits of getting moving.
Well, some of the benefits are it helps to decrease stress hormones, which, which also parlays into relieving anxiety.
Right.
A lot of people during COVID have been feeling very anxious. They do feel stressed, and it's understandable again, but exercise actually helps alleviate that anxiety and helps relieve your stress. So that's one of the reasons why you should get up and exercise. But it's unfortunately, it's like a little catch-22. People who get really anxious stop wanting to exercise. They just feel lethargic. They just feel kind of depressed and don't want to do anything, when actually that exercise is going to help alleviate that and help them feel better about themselves. It also promotes confidence when you exercise. And, a lot of people exercise just because they look better, which that does help, but you really want to exercise because it helps you feel better.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Now let's talk about some ways that folks can exercise. They don't have a gym now, maybe. So what can they do at home?
Well, there are several things you can do, and one is stand up. Like, I chose to stand right now just so I can make a point that if you're standing, you're already burning some calories,
right,
but you're helping to get your spine in line, and again, you're promoting good posture. Try to walk a little bit more. Maybe if you don't feel safe walking outside, walk around your sofa a few times. Walk up and down the stairs. Stairs are a great way to get some exercise. Helps promote the cardiovascular benefits. And even maybe you try going back to your gym. If you haven't yet, the gyms are actually very safe right now, but if you don't feel comfortable, don't do it. You can also, there are tons and tons of videos on ways you can exercise. Even on my website, Handstanding Grandma, you can go to my YouTube page and see how to plank. Plank is a great way to exercise, and you can do that anywhere. And oh, look, there's me with Ron and Jake when we did our little plank break. So you can do plank anywhere. You don't have to even have a mat if you don't want to. You can do it on the carpet. But there are so many things you can do online, and if you look up, how to exercise at home, you're going to find it. So you just have to quit making up excuses and just find ways. Even make an appointment in your calendar that I'm going to get up and walk today, and I'm going to walk a little further today than I did yesterday or last week. And you just make yourself do it and think of it as the doctor is telling you, you need to go exercise.
Well, and all the doctors are saying that. We were just talking about that before, that people who are into fitness, who work out, are battling or really repelling the virus. So fitness matters all the time. April, thank you so much for being with us.
You're welcome. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. We'll be